Hello everyone, we are starting our next topic for our Python for Beginners series. So we are currently on the chapter 1. Chapter 1, we completed our first session, first topic, and we are moving forward with our second topic, that is operators. Operators are very important. So I already created this file, and currently we are focusing on arithmetic operators and relational operators. Operators are used to perform operations on different variables, and this is how we work on arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators we already know, as we already used these type of operators in mathematics. So let me give you some examples. Arithmetic operators: plus, multiply, minus, multiply, divide, floor division, exponents, modulus. So there are different type of operators, arithmetic operators available. So let's use some of them. We already know plus, minus, multiply, divide, how these works. Okay, so the first one is, if I write 10 plus 20, it will return 30. Okay, so this is how it works. This is plus operator. Let's move on to second one. That is, for example, 12 minus 6. This will be 6. Normal mathematical operators. This is how it works. 7 multiplied by 7. It will return 49. And 6 divided by 2. It will return 3.0. So this is how it works. So these are some of the arithmetic operators we already know. Let's move on to the next, that is floor division, or let's talk about modulus first. Okay, so you can call it modulo or modulus. Okay, it's look like percentage sign. How it works? So when we divide any number, or if we want to take 7 modulo 2, what this means, we are going to divide 7 with 2 by 2. Okay, and it will return the remainder. So in this case, what will be the remainder? Remainder will be 1. Okay, because when you divide 7 by 2, it will give you remainder as 1. Okay, so you can perform different operations like 10 modulus 3. This will also return remainder 1. Okay, let's move forward and try some more questions. 15 modulus 6, for example. So this will divide 15 will be divided by 6, and it will return I guess 3. Okay, so modulus, what modulus will do, it will return the remainder. Okay, so let's move forward with another operator, that is floor division. So this is how floor works. Floor division. Okay, so if you write 7 floor 2, okay, we already know this will return, if we divide this 7 with 2, it will return 3.5. But floor division will return the value, integer value. It will remove the decimal part. So for in this particular case, it will return 3. Okay, so floor division, if you want to remember this, just think about this example. So consider your floor here. So this is your floor, this is your ceiling. Okay, when I say 3 is your floor, 4 is your ceiling, 3.5 will be come in center part. Okay, so if I ask you what is the uh, value of what is the floor value of 3.5, it will return 3. What is the ceiling value of 3.5? It will return 4. Okay, so it is different from the round off values. Round off values work after 3.5, or if we talk about what is the round off value of 3.3, it will return 3. What is the round off value of 3.5? It will return 4. Okay, but ceiling values work like this: 3, 3.5, 4. What is the ceiling value of 3.5? 3.5 ceiling value will be 4. 3.5 ceiling value will be 3. Sorry, floor value will be 3. Okay, so if I ask you 3.9, so what will be the floor value of 3.9? Floor value of 3.9 will be 3. Floor value, ceiling value of the 3.9 will be 4. Okay, so this is how it works. So you consider every value as your floor value. So for example, if I write 14 floor 8, so it will return 1 point something. Okay, it will return 1 point something, and when you run this, output will be 1. Okay, so this will remove the decimal part and return the integer value. So this is how floor works. Okay, so this is how floor works. Let's move forward. Ceiling value will be calculated using math module. So we will work on them later. Okay, so let's move forward with the exponent part. So exponents. So exponents, how exponents works. So if I write 2 exponent 3, what this means? This means 2 to the power 3. So it will be 2 cube. So output will be 8. Okay, so this is how it works. If I write 7 exponents 3, so this will be 7 to the power 3. That means 7 cube. 7 cube is 343. So here's the output. Okay, so this is how arithmetic operators work. These operators we are going to use for performing different operations on variables and building logics with them. Okay, so if you want to generate area of square, as we already solved in previous session, so we also use exponents. Okay, so this is how you calculate squares and cubes. Okay, let's move forward with our relational operators. So relational operators, as the name suggests, this perform or give the output or give you the relation between two variables. So these operators works and give you the output in relations. For example, greater than, less than, greater than equals to, less than equals to, double equals to, not equals to. Okay, so this is how relational operators look like. Let's move forward and work on them individually. So if I ask you if 10 is greater than 5, so what we have to do here is we have to compare these values as we do in mathematics. So 10 is greater than 5. Okay, is this statement correct? Yes, this is correct. 10 is greater than 5, so it will return true. Okay, so true is a keyword in Python, and there is another keyword that is false. So these two keywords, also known as Boolean operators. So you can use Boolean operators as well in the future section we are going to use. But this statement will return the relation between them. Is this relation true? Yes, this is true. So 10 is greater than 5. If I write 11 is less than 5, is this statement true? 11 is less than 5. No, this is false. This statement is false. So it will return false. Okay, so this is how relational operators in greater than less than works. Let's move forward. If I ask you 10 is greater than equals to 10, is this statement true? Greater than and equals to, these works like either the value is greater than or equals to this particular value. So it will compare both values from the both side. So 10 is greater than equals to 10. Yes, 10 is greater than equals to 10. It is not greater, but it is equal. So it will return true. So if I write 10 is less than equals to 11. So this statement is also true as 10 is less than 11. Okay, but it is not equal, obviously. But this statement works in OR condition. Okay, so 10 is less than or equals to 11. Okay, so it will return true. This is good for comparing values or comparing passwords. For example, if you go to an ATM machine and you enter your PIN, it will check the entered PIN with the password in the database. Okay, so there should be a simple check of comparing two values. So we can use double equals to. Double equals to return true or false and compare both sides values from the both sides. So if I write 10 is equals to 10, it will return. It will compare the values from the both the sides. So 10 is equals to 10. Yes. Single equals to is assignment operator, and we will work on that later. But double equals to is just comparing both the values. So if 10 is equals to 10, it will return true. Okay. So 11 is equals to 10. No, 11 is not equals to 10. This is false. Okay. So it will compare value. For example, if you have your ATM pin of yours is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, yeah, or 1 2 3 4. So if you compare with your entered value, so let me quickly take a value from user and input, enter your ATM pin. Okay, let's compare these values. Does A is equals to 1 2 3 4? So it will return true. So let me enter a value 1 2 3 4. It's true. Okay, so your ATM pin is correct. If I write 1 2 3 2, it will return false. So this is how your ATM bill will be compared. So it will get the value from you and assign into a variable. That variable will be compared with another variable coming from the database. So that's it. This is how relationals works. And there is one more operator that is not equals to. Let's work on them as well. Work on that as well. So if I write 10 not equals to 10, is this statement true or false? 10 is not equals to 10. False. This is not a right statement. Okay. 10 not equals to 7. Is this statement true or false? Yes, this is true. 10 is not equals to 7. Okay. So this is how relational operators works. So there are so many other operators as well. We worked on arithmetic operator and relational operator. Okay, that's it. Let's move for another topic.